Grey Wardens were once exiled. Never mind.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
Yeah, he surely thinks that she's crazy and possibly dangerous, but he's not going to say that. He's going to be slightly more polite because he doesn't trust this entire situation and still fears an ambush. So I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Okay. Yeah, what do you mean?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me.
Crazy.
You have what you came for.
Yes.
Time for you to go, then.
Oh.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alright, there we go. Back to camp. The Andrastian chantry believes that if the chant of light, first written by the prophet Andraste, can be spread to all 4 corners of the world, the Maker will forgive humankind for their sins. So saith the loading screen. Hello there. I'm back. Sorry for this, but I suddenly lost power to everything. So yeah, the Diffo jumped. Apparently, people were mounting lamps in my house, and they did something wrong. Anyway, so that was a bit annoying. I had to replay basically everything because I hadn't saved in this entire session. So yeah, I have to replay. I had to replay it. So anyway, it's nighttime now, so Tranquil is gone. We can now explore everything, like what's in this chest. Some silver apprentice cowl that I can actually wear, but my helmet is better. Enchanter's arm and cap, restriction to mages, flask, lesser spirit bomb, lesser injury kit and health bolters, and private documents, something to be sold. And we've completed that quest. Woohoo! I'm excited. There's a note there. Let's talk to you first.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies?
Yes.
Perhaps?
Yeah. Why not?
Well, let me know what you...
All right. Let's see. We have this battle axe that isn't being used anymore. Might as well sell that, sell the dagger, sell the barbarian maiden. Going to sell this crusher. Ooh, what's this? Wild bow. Sounds neat. Going to sell the regular longbow, the fire bolts. Might as well keep him. Darkspawn staff, settler armor, small shields. The emeralds. Although, yeah, the emeralds and topaz gems and malachite gems and quartz and private. What? Only 10 silver? It's like worth 40. Sell the wolf pelts. Okay, right. We have sold some stuff and are now slightly richer. Ooh, another backpack. Haven't we already bought one of those? Might as well buy another one. They're useful as hell. So now we have... Ooh, scale armor. Mine's better. It sounds cool, scale armor. Not just regular armor, it's scale. Okay, oakley dokley. Whoopsie doopsie. There we go. Not making much sense, am I? I'm going to save like a maniac again. There's Tranquil. Oh yeah, this note. Dogs in Ferelden. Codex. So, it's a text talking about dogs and Ferelden in general. Save. Always save when something happens. Anyway, we have our 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. We have our documents. Duncan, can we now finally complete this ritual? This initiation stuff? I'm sick of it.
So you returned from the wilds. Have
Yes,
you been successful?
we have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining
Does
immediately.
it have to involve mages? Yeah, what's this ritual all about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are.
What do you mean?
Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather
What?
than later.
Yeah, but... Are you saying that this ritual can kill us?
As could any Darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance
Well,
to
thank you.
survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree.
All
Let's
right.
have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Let us join this ritual.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Yeah, stop yammering, you're giving me a headache.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me,
Don't start
It just
backing
doesn't seem fair.
down now, Jory.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what
Yeah,
they
sure.
must, right?
including sacrificing us.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Actually, I'm not that all too keen on sacrificing my life. Even if it would end this blight. Yeah, we don't know that, do we, David?
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn,
Got a
we'll
point
die
there,
for
David.
sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn. and use it to slay the archdemon.
Well, you don't really become immune to the taint, you get infected with the taint. That's the entire point. Only Grey Wardens master it a bit more thoroughly. But eventually, yeah, we are infected after all. Alright, let's do it. I'm not afraid.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Easy there, Dad. Hoobly moody.
I am sorry, Davith. Step
Weakling.
forward, Jory.
No.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known.
Come on, Jory, don't be...
Back.
No,
Don't chicken out
you
of
ask
this.
too much. There is no glory in this.
Jory! Jory! Jory!
I am sorry.
Easy for you to say. You killed him!
But the joining is not yet complete.
Man, that guy had a lot of blood in him.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater
There we
good.
go.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Now that we know that practically all of the students die in joining, so I don't really wonder why the Grey Wardens have that little people in their community. Anyway, yeah. let's go brag a bit. Even when we have just seen most horrible thing in the galaxy and felt a most excruciating pain, Durak can still brag about his awesomeness. I'm fine, thank you.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one
another
last
one.
part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Let's see.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Alright, very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Whew. I think he's glad that he gets some time alone now. Because even though he said that he's perfectly fine, he is not. He needs to have a sit down at least. Yeah, he's going to sit on the table. Can we? No, we can't. Okay. Whew. Take a deep breath.